Hello, hello. How are you all doing? Sorry, I did not stream last week. I've been cramming a bunch of work, but don't worry, I'm still cramming a bunch of work. However, that does not mean I'm going to skip the weekend stream. I'm still going to be streaming Saturday. However, because I missed last week, I'm also going to stream on Sunday. Honestly, I'm gonna have a lot of streams this week. I'm not gonna lie. We got the stream today, stream Saturday, stream Sunday, and then the Pokemon Direct, which I think is the 27th. So that's like Monday or Tuesday. So I'm gonna be streaming quite a bit this week. And hopefully, I don't get behind on work too much. Yo, thank you, Tangling, for the 34 months. God damn, how you been, bro? I don't think I've talked to you in like forever. Holy shit. But yeah, I am really busy right now, cramming a lot of work before the month ends. I've been doing my weird ass like nap for 2 hours, work for 10, nap for 2 hours, work for 10, where I'm like, switching between that. And it's been working. I'm getting a lot of work done, still trying to go as hard as I can. But I cannot miss streams. I already feel bad about missing last week's. So I will be, doing shit more often this week, especially because of all the presentations that are coming. But hello, what's up, Dylan, Sam, this beautiful man, Inferno, Delano, hello, Zach, oh my god, you look so cute today, Maladux, Nick, oh, Zoffy too, oh, and Dweeb with, god damn, hello, how are you all doing? How have you guys been? Walter, what's up, dude? Streaming while the sun is outside smiling at us. Listen, you guys know me. I would usually stream early in the morning, but State of Play is at 4 p.m. EST, which is like 20 minutes from now. Nothing crazy this stream. I'm just going to watch the State of Play, give my thoughts, and then call it, and then I'll be back live again this weekend, probably finishing Persona 3, which is kind of wild to say after 2 years of streaming that game. But yeah. What do you guys think we'll see? I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't really know. Like, they did say that we are gonna get 15 minutes of Suicide Squad gameplay, and a lot of PlayStation VR 2 titles. Now, I don't care about PSVR. I know that it just released and they put like a Horizon game out with it. Listen, I think VR is like kind of cool, I guess, but like I don't really care that much about it. I'm not gonna fork up $600 to put a fucking screen on my head. I don't care that much about it. So while I'm expecting a lot of VR stuff, I'm probably gonna use that time for some extra sleep, let's be honest. And with Suicide Squad, I am actually interested in Suicide Squad. I love Rocksteady's Batman games. I think they're amazing, peak superhero games. But there was a rumor that Suicide Squad's gonna have a battle pass in it. I hope that's not true, because why the fuck would you put a battle pass in a single player game? That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see that. Hopefully we can see some actual gameplay of it. And then other than that, hey Zoffy, I was using Premiere in a blue screen and now my 2 terabyte drive is literally dead. Brother, I can't tell you how many times I've had to deal with some really annoying stuff like that. I had to catch myself there. I've been using naughty words off stream. What, battle pass? I don't know if it's true. It was a rumor. You can look it up. It was, yeah, that's what I said too, Nick. I hope it's not true, especially from Rocksteady. But there was a rumor that like let me see if I can find the article and I'll just pull it up on stream. Suicide Squad battle pass. There was a screenshot. Oh, what was there? I didn't see that. Okay, here we go. Let me This is the article. The leaked Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League image, which showed the game's main menu, including mention of its cosmetic battle pass, has now been scrubbed from Twitter due to a copyright. Oh, it's probably real then. Holy fuck! Wow. Oh no, that's garbage. The fuck. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, the next game from Batman Arkham developer Rocksteady, will include a battle pass system focused on cosmetic items. It's been claimed. A leaked image apparently showing the game's main menu appeared online last night, spread via Twitter and Reddit, and has now been verified as real and recent by VGC, apparently taken from a PlayStation test build. The screenshot includes a menu with a battle pass section above a squad loadout showing 4 characters, all of whom have leveling options. That's so stupid. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty dumb. I mean, I hope the game is good because I really like Rocksteady's stuff, but Jesus, why would you put a battle pass in a single player game? Just make the, bro, if you want people to, you know, why don't we go back to like how you unlock costumes by doing challenges or something, you know? I mean, I guess that doesn't make money, but like, come on, bro. If you're not going to do that, then like, didn't Arkham Knight, they sold them as like DLC? I'd rather them do that. Because I'm actually interested in the game. I don't want that. They're like, what, isn't it like looking like a mobile game? Oh, no way. That's sad and depressing. I still don't get how this game takes place in the Arkhamverse. That timeline is getting ruined, and it's I'm betting it's all Warner's. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Knowing Warner Bros, dude, 100%. The state of play might be an L. Yeah, probably. I mean, dude, 15 minutes of Suicide Squad. Probably they said 5 PSVR 2 games. That's probably going to take like 5 minutes. So that leaves 25 minutes left. What are they going to show in the other 25 minutes? Well, I wrote down some predictions, but I'm curious what you guys think because I don't know. I feel like it's hard to predict these recent showcases. But the one, this isn't my prediction. This is actually Nick's prediction, which I actually think makes a lot of sense. So he said Resident Evil 4 demo shadow drop. And I think that's really likely. They've been putting out demos for Resident Evil with every single release. I 100% can believe that they will do a Resident Evil 4 demo and then release it now, because that would be insanely hype. And I guarantee you the entire internet would eat that shit up. Resident Evil 4 is going to be a fucking masterpiece. Like, God, that game looks so good. But the other stuff I wrote down, I actually wrote down Konami. And I don't know what Konami would show. I just think if you guys saw what they've been doing with Silent Hill, it seems that Konami does care now about getting games out of their IPs, because Silent Hill I thought was a dead franchise, and now we're getting like 5 games of Silent Hill. So outside of Silent Hill, you know, what else does Konami own? Well, they own Suikoden, which nobody gives a fuck about, but they're actually, I mean, I do, but most people don't. That game is getting a re-release. They're actually remastering Suikoden 1 and 2, which is a niche game that nobody played, like I just said. So it's like, well, if they're willing to re-release an old JRPG like that, surely they're going to want to release some of their higher profile games, right? Those games being Castlevania and Metal Gear Solid. Now, I think it's likely that we'll see something like that, but it'll only be one of those two. If I had to guess, Castlevania here, and then Metal Gear Solid at E3, because Metal Gear Solid is like the biggest thing Konami owns, and I fucking I want them to remake MGS 1 through 4. Oh, the stream just went live. I want them to remake MGS 1 through 4 really, really badly. I don't know if they'll do that. It's more likely they'll just remaster them, like if you guys played the HD remaster of, I think it was like 1, 2, and 3, I believe. And I also know that Metal Gear Solid 4 has some problems because it was built in the PlayStation 3's architecture, which is really bad. But I would hope that they're willing to, you know, bring that game back. Suikoden 1 and 2 are oh my god, no way. You're a Suikoden OG, dude. Holy fuck. It doesn't make me feel old. And yeah, I know. I backed Ayuden Chronicles. I can't wait for that shit, dude. Metal Gear fans on some copium. See, that's the thing though. I think Silent Hill is way more dead than Metal Gear, and Suikoden is even more dead than that. So like, if they're willing to bring back Suikoden, why in the fuck would they not bring back Metal Gear Solid or Castlevania? You know, I think it's kind of surefire. I don't know if it'll be now, but I'm gonna say Castlevania here, a new Castlevania game, and then Metal Gear Solid at E3. Metal Gear Rising 2, as much as I would love that, I don't know if that would ever happen again. That was like a special case, but I love me Metal Gear Rising. That game is incredible, but we'll have to see. What if Konami just shows 10 minutes of Dark Magician Girl hentai? I mean, listen, I'm a big enjoyer of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and there's an anniversary going on right now where you can get a hollow Dark Magician, and it is fucking sexy. So listen, I'm not against a Royal Foil Dark Magician Girl, okay? I am a Dark Magician enjoyer. Me still waiting for Resident Evil Alp. Oh my god, you're bringing in some oldies, dude. God damn. Would be cool if they remaster Metal Gear Rising. Would play it if they did that. I think that's likely. I could see them remastering Metal Gear Rising, but a sequel. Listen, as much as I want that, I don't think it's happening. I still think Metal Gear Solid remake is not that unlikely. Yeah, no, me too. I think okay, if I was Konami, I would just remake Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. 4 debatable because I know they have problems with it, but they should 100% do it. I don't really want them to make a Metal Gear Solid 6 because I don't trust them with the franchise, especially after Metal Gear what is it, Survive? But how do I explain this? I know that there are people who don't want Konami to go like remake the Metal Gear Solid games because Kojima would not be involved. But I think they already have the game there, okay? It's not like a Final Fantasy VII remake situation where the original developers are working on it and then actively trying to do new things with it. This is entirely different people. And it's like, if it's entirely different people, I would assume they would hopefully respect the source material and just remake those games like they were, but like in the Fox engine, all sexy like Metal Gear Solid 5. What are you playing for the Xyz event? I haven't played any games yet, unfortunately. I haven't had much time because I've been cramming work, but I want to try and play something in there because I missed the first Xyz event when it was going around. I'm gonna be that guy from every event like this. Yeah. Thank you, gamer. You think Persona 6 will happen? No, I don't think it's gonna happen here. The developer for Silent Hill 2 is the same developer who did Layers of Fear, so I can see it being good, but not that great either. And also the other three, other new Silent Hill games. Yeah, I'm like kind of mixed on it. I never played Layers of Fear. All I know about Bloober Team is that people say they are really bad at handling mental illness because of their game. It's blanking on me. It has like a Silent Hill thing where you go to an other world. I can't remember the name of it. But a lot of people question them on that. But I feel like the same way with this, where it's like, well, I know that they're putting a few of the original Silent Hill, like Team Silent members, to do to help them with Silent Hill 2. So I think it'll be pretty faithful. I'm excited for it personally. I have to have some kind of hopium. And Silent Hill F looks awesome. And then the other one, Townfall, looks cool too. The other games weren't that interesting to me, but those three look really cool. Oh my God, Joe, what's up, dude? How you doing, King? Dogehype.com. Oh, did I get like a bot in here or something? Have you tried Legend of Dragoon yet? I don't have a PlayStation myself. Legend of Dragoon was such a good game back in the day. I did not get the re-released version. I'm gonna buy it, but not anytime soon. I don't have time to play it, but yeah, I definitely will. I haven't played Legend of Dragoon in a long time. SF6 news. Actually, yeah, I could see them. They could probably show Cammy because they haven't showed Cammy yet, right? I could see them showing that. Silent F director is the guy who did Higurashi. Yeah. Okay. See, I've never seen Higurashi. I don't know anything about that guy, but so many people are hyping it up that I'm hyped up. You know what I mean? Like I'm buying into it like the sheep I am. To be honest, I'm more excited for the Pokemon Presents because of the Spike Chunsoft thing. Okay, I did not hear about that, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm dummy hyped for the Pokemon Presents, like ridiculously hyped for it. I really cannot wait to see what they show there. If Spike Chunsoft is actually gonna be there, I will say I was expecting to see some kind of mystery dungeon. Okay. I'll talk more about it when I predict the presents on that day, but I think they're going to remake Explorers of Sky. But yeah, I'm really excited for the Pokemon Presents. I need Pokemon Mystery Dungeon content. Me too, bro. Those games are hella underrated. Hey, Pinoy. Yo, what's up, Dylan? How you doing, King? There's a Pokemon Present. Yeah, there's a Pokemon Presents next week, early next week. I'm so hyped, I'm not going to lie. I'm praying, dude. I am on my knees and begging we can get Pokemon Emerald on the Nintendo Switch Online service. If we get Pokemon Emerald, oh my God, my pants are just creamed, dude. I will lose it. Please, Explorers of Sky. They have to, right? Because they already did Red and Blue Rescue Team, and I love those games. But let's be real here. The prized gems of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is like Explorers of Sky. And that's like next up, right? Unless I'm wrong. You're the expert on this, Zach. Those are the next games, right? Me still waiting for a Breath of Fire remake. Dude, oh my God. Capcom, listen to Jun right now, bro. Hire him to score your fucking remake, dude. I would kill for a Breath of Fire 3 remake, dude. 3 or 4, like, goddamn. I always wanted to play 5. I know a lot of people don't like 5, but I always wanted to play that one. I want a DLC for Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, that's why I'm excited. I think we're going to get DLC for Scarlet and Violet. I think we're going to get a new Mystery Dungeon game. My personal hope, which is definitely not going to happen, I want a new Pokken Tournament. I thought Pokken Tournament was cool as fuck. Yes, 3 or 4. Yes, sir, dude. Yes, sir. You're going to have to play, or we're going to have to play Emerald with each other if it does come. Yeah, we'll do a Soul Link, dude. And I'll definitely have the time for it. When is the Pokemon Direct? First of all, What's up, Triple M? I haven't seen you in a while. Let me tell you, Pokemon Presents. It's sometime next week. I don't know exactly when. Yo, Zara, thank you for the 30 months, bro. God bless you, dude. February 27th. That's when the Pokemon Presents is. Question: how would transferring Pokemon work if the game is being emulated? I don't think they want to bother with that. I don't know either, but I'm gonna pray that they do. Because here's the thing, all right? Whatever, I'll talk about it. There was I like how there's a Sony Direct coming up, but I'm just talking about Nintendo things. There was, do you guys remember they announced Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 for Nintendo Switch Online? Hype as fuck, right? But they had text that said that you cannot transfer Pokemon into it, like it's gonna be disabled. However, the day that they announced Game Boy for Nintendo Switch Online, they removed that text. And like from those trailers and stuff like that. So now there's a lot of people speculating like, oh, maybe the reason why Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 has taken so long to come out, because they're not out yet on Nintendo Switch Online, is that on the day that Pokemon Presents happens, they're gonna shadow drop Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Green, all that shit, Gold and Silver, and shadow drop Pokemon Stadium 1 or 2, maybe both. And be like, oh, and it has connectivity with those games. Because could you imagine, like, people would lose their shit if I would lose my shit if they did that. That'd be so big. Dude, Pokken was lit. Yeah, Pokken was sick. You didn't have to crush my dreams that quick. I'm sorry. Is it weird seeing a BE headset? What do you mean BE headset? Getting a Steam. Oh, Steam VR is what you're saying. Steam. Okay. Seeing a VR headset close for me, so I can getting a Steam. It has for me. Yeah, I want to try more VR. I haven't done that much with VR. I think it's cool, but like I'm not super, super into it. When does the event start? If you're talking about Pokemon, it's the 27th. If you're talking about the Sony thing, it's in 5 minutes. I'm looking at the timer right now on my screen. They're gonna do Bloodborne Director's Cut, also coming to be. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Question: how would transferring Pokemon? Okay, I read that. Are you telling me I can't bring my hacked Celebi from Pokemon Heart Gold? Dude, can you imagine the day they start putting DS games on Nintendo Switch Online? Oh! Dude, I won't be able to contain myself. I'm gonna lose it. Wait, really? Yes, dude, yes. That feel when you can trade Pokemon online through their streaming services? What weird hellhole is that gonna serve? Yeah, dude, it's gonna die. Andy, yo, what's up, dude? By the way, I wanted to let you know I'm working on your video this week. I'm sorry it's been taking so long. I've been cramming a lot of work, but I'm working on it this week. I'm gonna try to get it to you before the month ends. I'm not gonna commission you until it's done because I don't think that's fair. But yeah, I just want Spider-Man news. Dude, me too, but I don't think it's gonna be here. They already said they're gonna do third party for here. I recently beat Disco Elysium. It became my favorite game ever. Have you played it? I have not, but everyone keeps telling me to play it. I'll be honest, like visually, it doesn't look appealing to me, but everyone tells me that, what do you call it? It's a masterpiece. So clearly I got to play it, but I've not played it yet. Speaking of the PlayStation, what do you call it? State of play, because I've been holding it off for so long. I have a couple more predictions in here. First of all, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it's not going to be here. I want it to be here, but it's not going to be here. Final Fantasy 16, however, is going to be here. And let me tell you, I have watched that last trailer at the Game Awards 6,483 times. It is the most hype shit I've ever seen in my life. I cannot wait for that game to come out. Probably going to be my game of the year. Well, it's either that or Zelda. I don't know which. We'll see. But goddamn, I'm ready to see more of the game, dude. You know what's weird is I am okay with watching more and more trailers of FF16, but listen, I want to see one more trailer of 7 Rebirth and I'm good. I don't want to see any more after that, because even though I already know the story of Final Fantasy VII, I know they're doing like some different things with remake, but generally it seems to be following the same thing. I don't want to like see those moments in trailers. I want to see it when I play the game, because I did that with remake. I ignored a lot of the trailers after the E3 blowout. I didn't watch any of the other ones. And I found out after I beat remake that they basically showed the end of the game in a trailer. And I watched it and I was like, thank God I did not watch this trailer. So I know with Rebirth, I don't want to, after one more trailer, I don't want to see anything. All right, there's like food in my mouth. Am I the only one who's into Dragon Quest Monsters? Dude, I haven't played Monsters in so long. Wow, those games are so fucking old. Have you seen Dragon Quest Treasures? What do you think of it? I want to pick it up because apparently it's supposed to be like a spiritual successor to Dragon Quest Monsters, but it doesn't look the same. I'm still interested though. Like I kind of want to try it maybe on a sale. By the way, where's Dragon Quest 3 remake or Dragon Quest 12, bro? It's been too long. Can we see some news on them? I feel you. I haven't seen the new Zelda trailer. Don't plan on doing so. To be honest, there was like nothing in the trailer, but yeah, I don't blame you. I did just beat FF7 remake. Oh, really? Was really pleased near the end because the map actually opened up and you could properly travel through Midgar. Yes, it's a great feeling. The story is honestly something I'm super down for, but there was so much gameplay interruption for slow walking, quarter walking. Okay, yeah, that was my major complaint with FF7 remake. Even though it's probably my favorite game of all time, the corridor walking is fucking omega lol. And then you know the section where they turned the underground passageway into like a mini game, which is not a bad idea per se, but I hated how it played with like trying to get Aerith on the claw machine. I absolutely hated it. It was annoying. Would you consider yourself a Redditor? Yes, hello. Welcome to my stream. I am in fact a Redditor. Please upvote my stream. It's like Dragon Quest Monster with Breath of the Wild vibes. And wait, it has building mechanics. I didn't even know that. Did you know there's gonna be a Grinch book sequel called How the Grinch Lost Christmas? What? No, you're trolling. That's not real. Dragon Quest 12 needs to be neat after radio silence for so long. It would be, but I don't see it happening here. I don't know. Maybe they'll blow me away. I read the whole art book of Tears of the Kingdom, and they only spoiled on like one thing. Kind of was weird. I saw that leaked, but I didn't watch it yet. Okay, I'm going to open or swap my scene, boys. It is time. Hopefully, this has something interesting. Let me know how the sound is, chat. Just let me know if it's like, you know, good, bad. What do you think will be showcased in the state of play? I talked about it earlier, but to quickly go over it, Resident Evil 4 demo, Final Fantasy 16, Castlevania, and then obviously Suicide Squad, PSVR 2 stuff. I wrote down this as well. I don't think it's going to be here. I put Pragmata with a question mark. If you don't know what Pragmata is, it's probably because they only showed one trailer for it and then never again. It was a new Capcom IP. They announced it like 4 years ago, and it looked like Death Stranding, to be honest. I've been waiting for more Pragmata stuff because I love Capcom, but I haven't seen anything. Okay, guys, let me know how the sound is. RP to M. Yeah, FF16 here first. Actually, well, it's Suicide Squad. Yeah, I forgot. Is it too loud, chat? Persona 6! Oh my god! Excuse me. Yeah, Suicide Squad's coming out this year. I hope the State of Play of 2023. The Battle Pass stuff isn't real because I'm interested in that game. Including an in-depth demo. Yes, that's Pragmata. Squad Kill the Justice League. But first, it's so loud. Oh, is it? Okay, let me turn it down. Finally here. Let's dive right in with a look at 5 games arriving on PlayStation. All right, they're gonna start with PSVR 2, so I'm gonna lay back. Ugh. Hopefully, they don't just show something cool and I break my back. How you do this time. I was joking, dog. Wait, kid, so is it not? Okay, man. Focus. Distractions. That guy got teeth like me. They'll get you killed out there. Remember what we shook on. Or I guess we'll just have to keep Persona 5 Royal VR where I can dive into Dave's boobs. If Caleb was here, he would. Well, you don't know who Caleb is, but if Caleb was here, he would be jumping out of his chair right now. Let's try again. Turn up. Okay. All right, how's that? Is there any VR games you guys have played that you thought was like, oh my god, I have to, or like this is why you need to own VR? Because I hear that about Half-Life Alyx, and I do want to play that game, but I can't justify buying a VR headset just for one game. To be honest, the only games that have made me want VR is Beat Saber and Resident Evil. I want to play those in VR. Like Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8, those look sick in VR. Resident Evil games for VR 100%. That shit looks so cool. VR is a huge gimmick to me. Yeah, me too. Apparently Half-Life Alyx and the Resident Evil games are so good though in VR that like it's not a gimmick. At least that's what I hear. The fuck is this? That what is it called? Rust? Is that what it's called? This looks like Rust. One time I played around with my friend's Samsung VR and I turned the camera on so it looked like I was playing myself first person. Neighborhood kids just kind of stared at me. That's funny. Persona 4 VR would be so cool. You know the Persona dancing games have VR mode and you can walk around their rooms in VR. That's all you can do though, just walk around their room. Green Hell VR. This is like one of the things too with VR that's like a bit concerning to me is I feel like it's really hard to, at least it seems like it, maybe I'm just not creative enough of a person, but it feels like every VR game that's announced is like trying to be super hot, or like this literally looks like super hot. And that's not bad because super hot's a good game, but it makes me wonder like what the actual level of creativity there is in VR. Like Beat Saber is the most creative thing I've seen. Timing tard. That'd be funny. I would love to like see what it looks like for a Persona to like hit me in VR. Tony Hawk Pro Skater VR, dude, I would fucking vomit. Watching these trailers makes me realize how much I hate VR. I don't hate VR. I just I need to be convinced that like it's worth the money, and so far I haven't. Nah, yeah, you're right. Honestly, you're just stuck to one camera style. Yeah, it seems limited, but like it might just be that I'm just not creative enough of a person, right? I'm not a game developer. These people know what they're doing. I don't. But I'm not gonna lie, man. Every VR game I see is usually just some variation of super hot. Like even the new Horizon game is just a shooting game, but with a bow and arrow.
Into 30,000 years of chaos and war.
VR still feels like play this game for an hour and that's it. Yeah, that's the impression I have, and I don't know how you get around that, because the other thing too is like people get motion sick really easily in VR, right? I wouldn't know, because my experience in VR was like 5 minutes of Beat Saber, which was awesome, but it doesn't seem like you can get somebody to be playing like an RPG or something, you know, for a long period of time. Oh my god, I just remembered. Did you guys know Super Smash Brothers had VR? How does that even work? I don't remember how it worked. Is it just you look at the stage in VR?
Or help us.
Did you guys know that? I just remembered that.
Foundation.
I just want Metal Gear to return. Yeah, me too, but I don't think it's gonna be here. Hey, Tyler.
You see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
I think you watch from the side, but in the first place, it's so stupid. Oh my god, I love it.
Your life. You're gonna show it.
There's rumors of a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Really? Can you drop that on my Discord? I want to check. What the fuck? Is this like Peeping Tom VR? What the fuck? It's most immersive. What is this?
You're going to jump forward in time.
This is like really quiet for me.
Hey you! Come
Yeah?
over here.
No, I'm not coming over there.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Hey,
The
Chloe.
only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Close your eyes.
What the? I've never heard of this game.
And keep them closed.
It looks like Ooblets, but it's obviously
It's only
not.
a matter of time. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. And just try to enjoy it this time.
This sounds depressing, but it reminds me of Adam Sandler and Click.
That was a sneak peek at
Did you guys cry at the end of Click? I did.
PlayStation VR 2.
Up next, Bungie gives us a stunning new look at Destiny 2 Lightfall.
Dude, I forgot that Sony bought Bungie. Yeah, I did. Yeah, me too, man. Destiny 2 fans soying right now.
The witness.
Holy shit, Sony bought Bungie. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I know. I wonder if they're just gonna keep updating Destiny 2, if they're actually gonna, like, you know, come up with something new. I know Destiny's really successful for them, so they don't really need to make a new game, but Bungie's legit the best FPS dev. Oh, that guy looks sexy.
Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the traveler at all costs.
Isn't that the guy who voices Spawn?
I understand what's at stake, Lightbearer. Not all of us have lives to spare.
Destiny 2 is 1 or 2 more expansions than I'm assuming Destiny 3? Yeah, probably.
Brings you pain. We know pain.
Yeah, Destiny 2 is pretty old. It's really successful though. I played it a little bit at launch, but it didn't really stick with me. I don't know, man. I don't really care for games where the entire focus is on loot. I just don't really care. Stories actually, yeah, that's what I hear. From what I heard, the last couple expansions have like really brought the game up, both narratively and gameplay wise. So many space games recently. Yeah, just wait for Persona 6. Persona 6, the Milky Way. Oh, I remember this game. What's up with these movie trailers for games? I know, right? Oh my god. Unfortunately, you know that numbers go up. Those good games are easy to stream and you have yeah, for sure. Persona 6 into the multiverse. How would we hear about Persona game announcements other than Twitter anyways? We pray that the next Persona concert has an actual game announcement. I put my money recently into Star Citizen. Great game, too many bugs though. I don't know anything about that game, but I know that the people who play it are addicted to it. That's all I know. What the fuck? Sans Undertale? God, my jokes suck. I feel like Destiny 2 is supposed to be played with friends, and that deters me. You know, that's why I didn't want to play FF14 originally. I didn't know that it handles single player really well, and I was like, I just don't care to play like games that are heavily multiplayer focused. The only multiplayer games that interest me are fighting games, because I don't have to think about other people. I doubt this is true, but I heard a far rumor that P3 was getting a remake with the same engine as P5. Yeah, I've read that rumor.
PlayStation Plus game catalog in March.
We'll see.
Speaking of PlayStation Plus,
modern game trailers, just movie trailers that sometimes have gameplay in it. Yeah, you know, my problem is like, I'm okay with the movie trailer thing if it's with a franchise that's established and people already know what to expect. Because it's like let's say they show Persona 6 and it's just fucking generic protagonists, I don't know, doing the Dougie or something. It's like, okay, well, I know what Persona is, I'm okay with it. But if you're gonna show me, like, I don't know, a new IP, like Pragmata, for example, right? When Capcom showed Pragmata, I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. And it was like a super cinematic trailer. If you show your game and I don't know what the fuck it is, you gotta show me gameplay, or I don't know what to, like, get excited about or anything like that.
Our next game is from Enhance, the creators of Tetris Effect and
Yo! Tetris Effect is a banger game, dude. What the fuck? Can't wait for Eternites. That's that anime game, right? What the fuck is this? Humanity. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. Wait, this looks fun as fuck. Holy shit. You know what this looks like? Have you guys played Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker? That's literally what this is. I'm not even kidding. I was gonna say, yeah, this looks exactly like that. Society Battle Royale. Okay, it's definitely not a Battle Royale. Human Pikmin. Yeah, this is like Pikmin crossed Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. I like both of those games, so honestly, I'd probably like this. And I love Tetris Effect, so. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Star Wars? Oh my god, that's creepy. Oh, that's cool. Stick fight looking different. I'd be terrible at this, but I would definitely enjoy this. Oh yeah, it does kind of remind me of Echochrome too, like from a visual standpoint. Yeah, I'm definitely too stupid for this game, but I'd probably have fun playing it. I like puzzle games. Yeah, just ask me to remix it. I got you. Oh, okay. Demo today. I mean, I'm probably not going to play it, but it's cool. Okay. Vienna is soy facing right now. Pinoy with the remix. Yeah, I'll hit you up for some riffs, dude.
So, big day. Class president's speech at the assembly. In light of the whole space rock potential demise of civilization thing, something feels off.
What's the theme?
Right, Infinite. Did you see Hi-Fi? Right, dude. I want to play that game so bad.
Make an impact?
It looks so fucking good, bro. That game looks sick.
Are you okay?
I'm a bit sad Shinji Mikami retired, but the game looks awesome. It's so yeah. You played it, bro. It looks so good. How does the rhythm work with like the combat? Because I didn't know it was like a rhythm action game, but then I read that it was, and I'm like, how does that even work? Hi-Fi Rush is amazing. I listened to the soundtrack and it was really good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really that interested in this game, but this song kind of slaps.
It's weird how everyone's acting like nothing is different. Like to me,
It's really great. I believe you. I want to try to play it before the year ends. Hi-Fi could be a fun stream. How long is the game?
There's only so much time we have left.
So it's action first, and then you can land your hits on B for. Oh, okay. Is this Odd Taxi? I need to watch that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, God, it's just a remaster, man. Got me hyped for, bruh, come on. Wait, is it all in one?
I'm not gonna lose, you hear me?
I'm not gonna lose, you hear me?
You off completely.
I'll inherit my master's will.
You can't defeat me.
Put roll back in the game. David will come.
Love you.
The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain.
Why are you so
Boruto's dad. Naruto. God, Yuri Lowenthal's so sexy. So like, I'm pretty sure this is a remaster of the other games. It looks like it is.
No despair. You can't escape. How about this? You worm.
Bro, Kaguya's so sexy.
Don't underestimate the will of fire.
I'll settle this. Now is the hour of judgment. Amaterasu. The weak are sighted. This is the power of all the Hokage.
Is it actually overhyped, hello? I didn't hear a thing about it. I just saw the walrus and I was like, oh, that's pretty cute.
Sweet dreams.
How about this?
You'll be eaten alive.
Wait, Kimimari's voiced by Keith Silverstein? What the fuck? I didn't know that. That's my goat.
Here I come, Hinata.
From here forth, history will be spun again, and so began their journey.
You know what I want? I want CyberConnect to make a new Dot Hat game. New ninjas join.
I will establish perfect order.
I don't know anyone from Boruto, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know any of these people. What the fuck, more Susano?
I do not wish to fight you, elder brother.
Okay.
captivating fantasy worlds await in our next 2 games.
Oh, I know this company. Don't they? Is this Baldur's Gate? Nick, help me. That's the Baldur's Gate company, right?
Dismantled piece by piece.
Yeah. This is
And when I
Baldur's Gate.
tried to buy it back, it cost me everything.
Boruto characters.
What I started.
You're evil.
Its design will be complete.
Discover Gedric's secret. Find out what it is that makes him invincible.
Find
so
out
we
what
can
it is.
strip him of his advantage.
Has anyone played the early access for this? I'm waiting for the full game to come out before I play it. Oh my god, this song is sick. What the fuck?
A slave to forces you cannot comprehend.
My dad loves it.
Ketheric is a
I don't know anyone who's played it yet, but I really love the older Baldur's Gate games.
allies.
They're literally D&D, so if you like D&D, you'd probably like Baldur's Gate.
Down the absolute.
Western RPGs beating Japanese RPGs again. Elden Ring DLC? No way that's gonna show here. That's too big to be at a state of play.
Bow before the absolute. Bow.
Oh shit, it finally has a release date. Okay, nice. This looks like Orcs Must Die. What the fuck is this? I've never heard of this.
Welcome to Wayfinder, an online multiplayer adventure for you and your friends. It's all set in Evanor, a gorgeous.
I'm gonna be honest.
world.
You couldn't have made me less interested.
Wayfinders. Meet Senja.
Did anything
who
good
likes to
show
get
up yet?
close and
Yeah,
personal.
I turned my stream on. Aren't you
silent.
excited to see me?
Fights
What
with
the fuck?
firepower and fast reflexes.
A lot of good games came out recently, but not gonna lie, I really miss
And
stuff like
Windrave
Detroit
slices
Become
through the
Human.
fray while also
I'm pretty sure that
supporting
studio's working on a Star Wars game right now.
With another victory under our belts, let's head to Skylight, our social hub.
I think Detroit Become Human is a funny ass game. I don't think it's
You can also
good,
explore
but it's
dungeons called
fucking
Lost
hilarious.
Zones that you can modify and
Great
use
stream game,
for
to be
a greater
honest.
challenge.
When's the state of play supposed to
Lost
end?
Zones
It's a
are for you and your
45-minute
friends to team up
presentation,
to complete
and
quests,
15
collect
minutes of
loot,
it is supposed to
and
be
hunt
Suicide
bosses
Squad,
like
and
this
5 minutes of
Titan.
it is supposed to be PSVR 2. They already did the PSVR 2 stuff, so we haven't seen
We're excited
Suicide
to
Squad
bring
yet.
Wayfinder
Probably it'll be the last thing they show.
exclusively to PlayStation.
I had to
You
guess.
can sign up for the chance
You
to
think they're
play
gonna show
early
Fable? That's a
now.
Microsoft game. It's
Thanks
not
for
gonna be
watching.
here. I got the My Hero Academia box set 1. Or like manga or... Hello, it's the GOAT game. I mean, I love it, but like, I wouldn't say it's like a good game, but it's not really a game, but like, it's fucking hilarious. Like, I would recommend it because it's great.
Street Fighter 6.
There we go, baby. Let me see Cammy. Let me see my wife. Where's Joe at? Someone called Joe. Is this Zangief? Oh my god. It's the fucking Hulk, dude. Let's go, Zangief. Joe Biden, yeah. Oh my god, he's fucking huge. Holy, dude, his tits wiggle every time he punches. Oh my god, this stage looks sick. Nah. Holy fuck, dude. Bro, his hits fucking hit, dude. He's got like hella impact. The audio work is fantastic too. Yo, Zion, thank you for the 25 months, brother. God bless you, dude. I don't remember what Mage Seeker is. That's the Silas game, right? I haven't seen enough gameplay to have an opinion. My beautiful body. The GOAT. Oh, it's the fucking that leaked girl, the T-Hawk daughter, right? T-Hawk's daughter.
Spirit of the wind.
Is she gonna grapple you like T-Hawk does?
Let yourself become one with it.
There's Joe. Ooh, this theme slaps. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. She snapped a pic of his wee-wee. Damn, she looks sick. Woo! God damn, Lily, okay. Ooh, this is a funky ass song, dude. That's cute. Oh, I love this. I love her theme. That shit made me want a salsa, dude. Oh, yes! Let's go! Let's go! There she is! Oh my god, she looks badass. Mama! Wow, I love the jacket. That looks great. Oh my god, her theme is sick too. Holy shit. Android 18. Okay, man. Eliminating. God, she's so hot. I'm sorry. No more games. I love Cammy's voice. Nah, that was clean. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I thought she actually cut his head off with her fucking leg. They had the slice through his neck. Bro, she's kind of... Nah, that looked amazing. That looked so good. Holy fuck. Let's go, dude.
You see, we are
Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, no, this is Resident Evil Village, isn't it? No, no, no.
When you need only
That place looked like the opening to Village. I was like, wait, what? There we go. Drop the demo, baby. Nick, stream it, please.
Temperance, child. I'm taking delivery and preparing some entertainment.
Oh my god, he sounds so funny now.
Ah, the entertainment. Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the
Oh my
princess
god.
Fair.
This looks so good.
I'll make it for you. Move!
Oh shit. What the
How
fuck?
about you open fire instead of your mouth?
How about you open fire instead of your mouth? Let's go, Leon.
Long time no see. Major Krauser?
Oh, there's Krauser.
Why?
I hope they still have the ridiculous knife fight.
Save her. You can't save anyone.
Yes! Yes! He has the suplex! Let's go! Let's go!
Together.
Oh my god! I was waiting for that, bro.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You gotta hurt yourself.
Sorry, bad traffic. One combat shot will compliment the
God.
This is kind of fun. Ahead.
You're kidding.
I don't remember this segment.
Ah, yes, the time has come.
Like I told you. I'm gonna get
Oh my god, no way.
Ready to die, rookie. Exalt all, Leon, and let it be so.
Bro.
It has to be different.
Oh, I have goosebumps. I legit have goosebumps, bro. Okay. I am glad that they continuously, you know, put the mercenary shit in. Mercenaries is fucking fun. Yes! Oh my god. Coming soon, though. I thought it'd be today. They'll probably put it on Twitter.
The show's not over yet. It's Harley Quinn.
Okay, so this is probably
Deadshot,
the last
King
thing they
Shark,
show,
and
right?
Captain
The Suicide
Boomerang
Squad
against
stuff.
the world's greatest
Hell, this
DC
coming soon. They
superheroes
might tweet
in
it.
This extended look at Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. Let's hear from developer
Please,
Rocksteady Studios.
God, this game be good. Rocksteady hasn't had a game in so long.
Hi everyone, my
Please
name
be
is
good.
Darren Sidarian and I'm the studio product director at Rocksteady Studios. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is the next installment in the Arkhamverse and will be releasing this May. It is a third-person action shooter set 5 years after the events of Batman Arkham Knight. Metropolis has been invaded and you're going in as the Suicide Squad members Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot, and Captain Boomerang to face off against the ultimate threat, a corrupted Justice League. The team has been hard at work at creating the best possible game experience for our players, and we're very excited to share more as part of this state of play. Today, let's take a brief look at one of the missions in our game. The Flash has been corrupted by Brainiac, and as the Suicide Squad, you'll need to work together in up to 4-player online co-op to stop the Flash and rescue Lex Luthor in the process. Enjoy.
See, I don't think that's a bad idea, but stuff like that worries me when they say online 4-player co-op, because I start thinking of Avengers. And that game made me depressed. What the fuck? Is that Lex Luthor?
Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Hello, Brainiac? Is it happening now? Great. You will have Luthor ASAP. Good news! You want Luthor, all you have to do is come and get him.
Okay, Barry.
Task Force X, what the hell was that?
Flash is alive.
And he has Luthor.
One damn thing at a time.
Dang, the voice actor for Amanda Waller is great.
If there's a snowball's chance in hell you can
What is the Flash doing?
expect you to, no matter the cost. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Yeah! You fucking A, right? Damn, bro, Harley Quinn just swinging like Spider-Man? What the fuck?
Guess Quinn ain't holding anything back for later. Hold my beer, guys.
How is Boomerang able to move? Wow, okay, Boomerang looks fun as hell.
That's gonna leave a mark. Focus our fire on this tank. Why do we never get reinforcements?
Thunder upon this tank.
Doesn't look terrible. I'm telling you, my only worry is how they go about this like 4-player co-op shit. 'Cause this looks pretty fun, but I really hope that the goal of this is to not just be like Destiny 2 pretty much. Like, I don't need another Destiny 2, you know what I mean? Because that's what Marvel's Avengers was trying to do, and it hurt the campaign. Because I actually think the story of Marvel's Avengers is good, but it's held back by like constantly trying to do this weird loot thing.
Senseless violence. Love it. Nail that weak spot, squad.
I think Boomerang and Harley Quinn look the most fun to play. Boomerang looks super fun. It helps that he's an Australian, because Australian accents are fucking hilarious. Sorry, Zafi. Oh yeah! What, Kuching? Oh my god, Genshin Impact? Holy Australian Kuching. Looks meant to be honest. This to me just looks like a generic 4-player mission, and that worries me. I think the gameplay actually looks pretty fun. I just hope the game loop isn't loot based. I feel like I've said like 100 times now, sorry. And Deadshot looks so boring to play. I guess it's to be expected, right?
I love our escapades.
Go bite to the sound. That's true, yeah. The guns didn't have too much impact.
So, how'd the whole taking down the Flash thing go?
Still in play? Now get out of my way. I have work to do.
Well, hey there, sleepyhead. We've got an interrogation to get back to.
Okay, Barry.
You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us?
I feel like Deadshot's a hard character to make have cool gameplay because he never misses, right?
I'm not a big hero.
So he's like aimbot character.
Spaceman.
Okay, Boomerang. You want to see what a real hero can do? I'll show you.
Okay, but has the Flash ever fought an Australian? Is that Wonder Woman?
Flash,
Yeah, that's Wonder Woman.
how do I stop this? Please, tell me how.
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
Fucking Harley smiling. Not the best showing for this game. There are ideas in there that I like, but really not the best showing for this game. It gives me heavy like Avengers vibes, which is really scary.
Let's listen in.
That was like a solid, like, it might be alright. I don't know. I think Rocksteady's an amazing developer, so I have hope, but... Another Marvel game, yippee!
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an extension of the Arkhamverse, and it's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going and who are we killing?
It's a mixture of lots of the things I hope the fans like about Rocksteady, but like a whole massive chunk of new stuff that they've never seen before.
We've always seen Batman's perspective on this world, and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe, but through the eyes of the villains.
I guess like one of the things that really depresses me about like modern AAA development is this desire to have a live service game like a Destiny or like a World of Warcraft, something like that, that they can like constantly get money out of, because I think it really harms certain like games, right? Like Arkham City and Arkham Asylum are great games, not because they're live service games, because they're great like single player, you know, narratives. And that's what I expect out of Rocksteady. Bro, this guy looks like Brainiac, I'm not gonna lie, sorry, but it's like really concerning for me, because like when they first showed Suicide Squad, my brain was like expecting like an Arkham type of game, but now that they're showing it, it looks like a Marvel's Avengers game, and that's like so depressing for me. Like look at Marvel's Spider-Man, right? That game is fantastic, and that game is nothing like it's not a live service game. I don't think superheroes work as a live service game. They don't, you know?
The members of the Suicide Squad are Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, and King Shark.
Harley Quinn is definitely the most acrobatic of the crew. She's always moving. She's always flying through the air in kind of barely controlled ways.
Oh my god, yeah, she's fucking flying.
The feeling of swinging and the momentum and the kind of physicality of it, and trying to keep that momentum going and use that to go over buildings or swing under bridges and chain lanes.
Oh, people are wired now. You have to have content rather than be content. That's like another weird thing to me too. Like, I don't really get it.
Deadshot has the iconic Deadshot look, but with a
I think like I don't know, man. It's weird.
And in this game, he can also
like take Spider-Man for example, right? You can get enough content out of the game by literally just swinging, because they put so much effort into that feeling good. I kind of, I don't know, man. I think things like that, like combat, movement, momentum, things like that are far more important than like, okay, what's the gameplay loop we can have our players do? What if we have them jump down and kill generic enemy, you know, monster 10 times, and then they get legendary loot, and then they go and do it again, and then they do it again and again, and I'm like, that's just, I don't know.
simple words or simple things that are going on. I think that's brilliant.
In terms of combat, he is a brute. He is a tank character. He can take more damage. His abilities all lean into the
Borderlands. Yeah, I mean, Borderlands was in a unique position because not many other games were doing it at the time, and then I think Borderlands 3 really fucked Borderlands. Right, no one cares about consumers' interest. We only care about money. It's like, yeah, it's like sad because like, do you guys remember what was that game called that came out recently? The other DC game, Arkham.
Dodge around in midair, taking out the enemies and then
I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Is it Arkham Knights or Gotham Knights or something? I can't remember. That game, the idea of playing a Bat family is so cool. I was like a fan of Batman and the Bat family, and then the gameplay is literally just it's what I'm telling you is it's fucking the weird Marvel's Avengers thing. Like I don't understand it. What's this obsession with wanting to make superheroes like Destiny? It's so weird. As somebody that you know like reads comics, like watches superhero movies and shit like that, I don't think about like I don't know, fucking
and then finally we have Gizmo,
Captain America's new suit that he's getting or something. It's really strange.
That let you blow shit up.
Joe Schmoes only likes shooters.
Metropolis is your place.
I guess I just look at games like this, and then when they make them live service, I'm like, who is this for? Like, was Gotham Knights even successful? I know Marvel's Avengers was a flop. Destiny really ruined the online multiplayer space. See, because everyone wants a Destiny, and like, I think Destiny's great for what it is, and I'm glad that people enjoy it. But like, something I hate to sound like I'm a know-it-all because I definitely don't know what I'm talking about. But I get this impression, right, that it's like,
you're getting to see Metropolis
when you have somebody at the top, like in the case of Destiny, it's kind of hard to be like, okay, well, what do you have that's different and or unique enough that would make somebody pick it over Destiny?
How that works with combat.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
together with those reversals.
the likeliness that it's that much different is pretty low.
To push and pull you around the environment in a battlefield that's constantly changing. Working out how to use all your different weapons.
I don't know. I play superhero games because I want to like play that superhero story. I don't play superhero games to get loot. Yes. Gotham Knights flopped too, pretty sure. I feel like it had to, right? Because I didn't hear anything about it when it came out.
Rifles, SMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, miniguns, and pistols. There's added variety from weapon manufacturers.
There's LexCorp weapons, there's GCPD weapons, there's Armortech weapons. Later on in the game, we also have gear sets. The gear sets are villain themed. For example, if you have a Bane gear set and you trigger his buffs in the game, some of it will have the Bane drums and you feel like Bane and like boom, 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 and then there's like green smoke.
Okay, so see like what she's talking about right now, this is just like slag items in Borderlands, for example. So it's like they're basically describing, it's like, okay, you have different sets of weapons under different organizations, like Torg in Borderlands, for example. Yeah, see, this is the shit I didn't want. This is the shit I really didn't want in this game. This makes me sad.
More and more ways to
oh my god.
To really fit the way you want to play.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, Battlefront. Jesus.
So in Suicide Squad Killer Justice League, you're gonna get.
I just don't care about this kind of stuff, man.
Use the weapons that you need.
Numbers go. Yeah, like I don't care about that. It's like so sad. The great thing about modern AAA games that we can go back and play old good games. I mean, I think there's good modern AAA games. Like I just played God of War Ragnarok and it was fucking incredible. But for every good game, there's like 10 bad games, you know?
Our game is a 1 to 4 player co-op experience, which means that all the missions in the game have been designed to support solo play.
Oh my god. No way, the whole game is like this?
Player fans, you can play it in single player with bots filling in the role of the squad, so you still part of the team.
No, my soul, bro.
Or we can say, well, I think Harley will be a better fit for this mission, so I'm going to switch over and I'm going to try her out. But if you really want to tear it up, going in with a full group of 4 lets you experience the full mayhem the Suicide Squad has to offer.
And you get to really experience the dynamics between how you can all play together in different play styles in order to take on Brainiac.
I'm so, bro, you don't know how sad this makes me.
All the fun is right here.
When the story's done,
I love the Suicide Squad like characters, and like I was really looking forward to this being like a single player narrative. This shit makes me so sad.
Content to our players. We're going to have new playable characters, new weapons, and new missions. For players who like to customize their looks, we'll offer a battle pass that only contains cosmetic items.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The service is going to kill this game.
Just picture it. Harley Quinn kills the Justice League.
If you like story games, if you like RPG elements, if you like co-op games, if you like customizing your characters, if you want to play as a badass, This game kind of has it all.
It's very fast-paced, it's really colorful, it's loud and unapologetic.
This is kind of like what you were talking about, Zareth. Is like hearing the developers talk. It's like they're thinking about how to make content rather than just be content. The way that they're like describing this game. Because like Marvel's Spider-Man has like an upgrade system, you know, it has like different suits and shit like that. There's a skill tree. It has that stuff. But that's not really the focus of that game.
We'll be back with more announcements soon. Thanks for watching.
It's pretty, yeah, I'm so sad, bro. I'm actually so sad. I never thought I'd see Rocksteady do a game like this. God damn, that makes me depressed. Probably do, yeah, probably. Dang, no FF16 trailer? At least I got SF6. Bro, that state of play was a hot bag of ass. You know what's funny? I feel like almost every time there's a state of play, we all say the same thing. Dang, that was kind of shit, huh, guys? There's FF16? No. I was saying, God, I wish there was like an FF16 trailer. By the way, Alex, Octopath Traveler 2 tomorrow, bro. You ready? I'm not playing it day one. I'm gonna play it probably like a few weeks after it comes out because I'm still finishing another game. But I'm so hyped. What microphone do you use? This is a Shure SM7B. I pre-ordered, you big man. Dude, I can't fucking wait for that game. Another state of play that was garbage apart from literally, right? Literally. Wow, what a surprise. Thoughts in the showcase? I mean, it was like fine for like a decent amount of it, but like the end was such a stinker that like I have to say like it's pretty ass. Like the most exciting thing was definitely SF6. SF6 and Resident Evil 4 were the coolest things that they showed for sure. But yeah, I guess that's it for me. Wow, I didn't care about anything at all. So yeah, dog, seriously, I love that RE4 won me back, man. I thought it was going to be nothing much, but that second show had the spark from RE that I love. You know, excuse me. I was never against the idea of a Resident Evil 4 remake, but I never felt like Resident Evil 4, I still don't think Resident Evil 4 needs a remake. I think Resident Evil 4 is a fantastic game. Honestly, a masterpiece. But I'm so glad that they're choosing to remake it, because now when I look at it, it feels like there's like just another way to play Resident Evil 4. Because I don't really think, from what I've seen, it doesn't look like it replaces OG RE4 to me. It just looks like a more scary way to experience RE4. Because I think RE4 is a goofy game. It's really funny. Code Veronica should be like the next thing that they do. I saw some people who want like a Resident Evil 1 or Resident Evil 5 remake. And I think the Resident Evil 1 remake for the GameCube, which I think is on PC anyway, they can just re-release that. That game is fucking perfect. I don't think Resident Evil 5 needs one. Honestly, I'd be down to see a Resident Evil 6 remake. Nah, bro, RE5. I mean, listen, if they remade RE5, I'll be there day one. I think RE5 is amazing. But I don't think it needs one. It's like the same way I feel about RE4. I don't think it needed one, but like, am I going to buy it? Hell fucking yeah. It looks great. I don't know if I have cared for any game, any state of play. The only state of play I ever remember giving a fuck about was the one where the state of play started by playing the select sound from FF7. And I remember I sat up and I was like, you have my attention. And then they showed FF7 Remake after like 6 years of not showing the game. I shit my pants. And then the rest of the state of play was garbage. RE5 remake would be good and go with Resident Evil or go with yeah, I need to play the Revelations games. I never played them. RE6 needs a remake. Yeah, see, okay. RE6 is a game I want to replay as well. Because when I was younger, I hated it. I fucking hated that it was nothing like, that it wasn't like, you know, old school Resident Evil. But as I'm older, I feel like I might like it now because it looks really silly. So I need to play it again. RE5 needs a remake. That game is bad. Nah, dude, RE5 is great. It's fantastic. I love that game. I like how it was only FF7 remake you cared about and the rest was just bad. Yeah, pretty much. This is more like QTE Evil 6. Yeah, it has like a bunch of QTEs. There's like the weird like how they separated this. I don't know. I really did not like the game when I originally played it, but I want to give it another chance. I actually bought it like on think it was Steam like 2 years ago. It was on sale for like $5. I was like, I'll give it a try. That Naruto announcement should have been a new game. I was surprised it wasn't. Like CyberConnect 2, the developers behind it, they did Dragon Ball Kakarot, and I think that'd be a great way to like take Naruto. But if I'm being completely honest with you, I want Bandai Namco to stop making CyberConnect make anime games. There's an old JRPG they used to make in the PS2 era called Dot Hack. They were really cool, fun games. I would love to see them either make a new entry or like remake OG Dot Hack. They remade GU. I see no reason why they shouldn't like remake the OG Dot Hack series. But I don't know. I feel like CyberConnect should be allowed to work on some of the franchises they made now. Dot Hack, yeah, dude, Dot Hack is great, man. I never thought they were like the best JRPGs in the world, but I really enjoyed them. Did you play Bloodborne? I never beat it, but I did. I thought it was awesome. I need to beat it though. I also want Bandai Namco to stop marketing from software as haha hard. Yeah, I know. Someone modded the characters into Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. What, the like Dot Hack characters? Sent you a link on Discord. Anyway, time to wait for Octopath 2. Dude, from what I've seen about Octopath 2, bro, that shit's gonna be up in contention for me for Game of the Year. I actually think Octopath 2, it looks like they took all of my problems with Octopath 1, fixed them, and then just made a fucking masterpiece. It looks so goddamn good. I can't wait for it. But I'm not gonna play it until I beat Fire Emblem Engage, and then I want to beat Spider-Man Miles Morales, because I never played it yet. And I know the sequel comes out later this year, so I want to beat those games first, and then I'll play Octopath 2. Probably by the time I beat Octopath 2, because I read it's like a 70-hour game. Probably by the time I beat that, Zelda will be out. But I mean, as far as stream goes, I'm gonna end here soon. I am gonna go live again this weekend. We're gonna finish Persona 3, and I might start Crisis Core Reunion. If we beat Persona 3, then I will. And then I will see you guys next, I think it's Monday or Tuesday, to watch the Pokemon Presents. But yeah, I'm out for now. I got to get back to work. Yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. God, you guys are so handsome and cute. I don't know why. I have problems.